Hello, good evening everyone, and welcome to this final session for today. We'll just look back on what we've done so far today and look ahead to tomorrow. So we started the day off today looking at the economic calendar, and when you're looking at the economic calendar, there were no reports of high importance due out today. So there were no reports of high importance due out today. We noted that there was a public holiday in Australia, but we said that wasn't a major point. The major countries you worry about being on public holidays is UK and USA. So apart from Australia being on holiday today, the markets were otherwise fine to trade, and there were no reports of high importance throughout today. So we went to the markets. And at the time, let me just compress this chart so we can see the first support. So when we met this morning, the market was trending sideways between the pivot point and the first support. So we placed a pending buy order just above the pivot point and a pending sell order just below the first support. And as we can see, the market started gradually going up, then broke the pivot point and took our pending buy order with a 20 pips stop loss and a 60 pips profit limit. But unfortunately, the market came back down, took us out of the trade, then went up 60 pips. Well, that happens. That's the market for you. So things might not go as planned, but it doesn't mean I will change my trading plan and start increasing my stops to accommodate for that, because you never know, the market could have just kept going down and you don't limit your losses. And that's the whole aim about trading or being a successful trader, is to make sure you limit your losses. And also, if you're going to achieve the minimum of a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, if you're going to start risking 30 pips, then you have to start going for a 90 pips profit limit. If you start risking 40 pips, you have to be going for 120 pips profit limit. So you always have to look at things from both points of view. So we missed out on that, but the main thing is that I stuck to my plan. So I'll just fill up the spreadsheet starting today. So again, it was a good trading day because I stuck to my trading plan. And that's the key to success, is consistency. So like I said, it doesn't matter whether you make a profit or you make a loss that day. The key is whether you stuck to your trading plan. If you stuck to your trading plan, that's a good day. So despite a loss of 20 pips, it was still a good day because I stuck to my trading plan. Okay, so let's look ahead to tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll have quite a few reports of high importance coming out. The first ones are the Bank of Japan interest rate decision, and also the Australian interest rate decision coming out about 4 a.m. and 4:30 a.m. GMT +1. So that will be the first one that will hit the markets, especially if you're trading currencies paired with the yen or the Aussie dollar. And then in the morning we have the consumer price index for Switzerland that's also coming out. So we have the Swiss consumer price index, and I think the last report is the UK GDP report. But we'll assess that all tomorrow morning. So we do have a couple of reports of high importance throughout tomorrow morning. So we'll see what happens. Okay, any questions? If you have any questions, do click the hand button or send your questions through to the question box. So, I mean, the market is not trending sideways now, it's now trending up. Let me make it a bit bigger. So we can see it's making higher highs and higher lows. So the market is currently trending up. Obviously, again, you can see it is about 8:05. And as we know, the market starts to trend sideways from about 8 o'clock. So the market is beginning to wind down. So I suspect it's going to start trending sideways now. But we'll have a look at the trend tomorrow morning and decide the highs and the lows of the sideways trend. It's not trending sideways at the moment. It's trending up, making higher highs and higher lows. But as we know, usually, you don't use the words always or never, usually the market tends to trend sideways between 9 p.m. and midnight GMT +1 due to the fact that all the stock exchanges around the world are closed at that time. So we'll see in the morning what the trend looks like. Let's see, there's a question here. How about the swing trade we placed earlier? Yeah, the swing trade is still there, although I deleted that order. But yeah, from a swing trade point of view, it's just a question of you continue. Let me remove this actually. So from the swing trade point of view, you just keep moving your stop or your pending order with the moving average. And you can see the moving average now is at 1.3077. Let me just adjust that, 1.3077. So you just keep adjusting your order with that. So you just keep doing that every day till the market takes it. It's as simple as that, really. So every day you just move your pending buy order to about 2 pips above the moving average where it is on that day. And you just keep changing it or editing it every day until the market takes it. So that's all you need to do with the swing trade. It's as simple as that, really. Any other questions, comments before we call it an evening? Good. All right. So if there are no more questions, I wish you all a good evening, and we shall speak again tomorrow morning. Take care. God bless.